Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B, Bullet RC, and I'm coming to you guys again with yet another LOUIE. And today, listen, earlier this week I told y'all we had the early heat coming in. We started it off nice and pretty proper with the UNC Blue 3s, which the review and the unboxing already up on both of those. And to go ahead and end this week off strong, as y'all can see, we got a few more boxes right here. Now we got two early pickups. Of course, these boxes right here, and it has some extra stuff hit the door. Now, before we get into all that, first off, make sure you drop a like on this vid, finesse that bell, and if you're not subscribed, make sure you fix that. But I wanted to let you guys know that as of right now, when y'all see this video, the new Sample Industries Paratrooper pants will be available. When I posted the fit pic on IG with these pants on, I was getting a lot of questions about them, so I just want to let you know that they are live right now. And I also really hadn't shown them off on the video. It's a 90% nylon, 10% spandex construction. Of course, you got the custom tags on the inside, got the weatherproof zips on all the zippers on them, and there's pockets on pockets on pockets on this particular pair of pants right here. Now, as far as the fit goes on these, I do wear a size 36 to a 38, depending on how skinny whatever I'm trying on fits. And for me, I went with a size large, and that fit perfectly for me. The pants do fit a little bit big, but that's also because you can customize the fit. You can adjust them with the draw cords right here. There's one below the knee as well as one at the cuff. So I just wanted to let you guys know in video form, yes, they are available right now, because when I posted pictures on IG, I was getting a lot of questions about them. So boom, there you go. There's your reminder, and hopefully there are still some available by the time this video gets posted. But yes, IG is as always at SMPLIND. But yeah, that's it as far as new releases go. We dropped the Consume by Light. Y'all killed that as well, so appreciate y'all. But yeah, just wanted to remind you, and let's get into what we got today. So first package comes from the homie Breon at Loose Threads. This is his own personal brand, and from time to time he does go ahead and bless me. Of course, I will leave the link down below. He's been following me for a long time, and he makes some really dope stuff, and he does all his printing, everything in-house, which is another reason why I really like the brand. As y'all can see, let me pull these out. We got a couple things. Anything else on the inside? No, don't need that. So first up, as far as what the homie sent over, he sent over some sweatpants right here. Now I did go ahead and look some of these things up on my phone to have the right info, but this is the LTD, or the Living to Death sweatpants. Nice 14-ounce fleece cotton on these. Of course, you get graphics on both legs. You get one on the right side and you get one on the left side, as you guys can see right here. Again, it is a 14-ounce cotton, so it is nice and heavy. Of course, I already messed with the homie's brand. I already know what quality he's coming with. Again, he does everything himself in-house, so I definitely gotta respect that. So those are the sweatpants, and he actually sent over 3 tees as well. We got this one right here, which is a tour tee. As far as sizing goes on his stuff, I would say mostly it is oversized. This one is a bit washed, says red tour on the front, as you guys can see. This chick face looks very familiar for some odd reason. And then you got red tour on the back, red therapy tour, fall winter 2019. And of course the different spots it would have been at, but this is again like a tour tee. Nice little wash to it, as you guys can see. That's the front graphic, and nice big graphics as well. Up next right here, we got the Knowledge tee, and also in addition to him creating his own t-shirts, he also creates the art for them as well. But as you guys can see, this is an all over white tee. You got a little bit on the back, as you guys can see right here. Living to Death once again, and for anyone who has been watching the channel for a while, this stuff should look familiar because I've gotten some packages from him before. Again, this one is a size XL, and it does look like it fits a little big. And then last up, we have another Living to Death tee. Now this one is in a monochrome color, which in my opinion is like a very washed out charcoal gray. You guys can see the graphic on the front of this one as well. There is also a colored version of this tee, which I do like the colored more, but trust me, I'm not complaining. But at the bottom, he has gone ahead and distressed it just a little bit. And then towards the back, there is nothing on the back. So again, shouts out to the homie Breon. If you guys want to check out any of his stuff, it will be linked down below. I support it, and it ain't no bullshit. I'm just tell you that right now. Blam, salutes to him. But let's get to these boxes real quick. Now the first box we got off the top. Now I have gone ahead and gotten rid of the labels, of course, because my Addy is up there. But let's go ahead and take the top of this box off. Let's go ahead and get into it, not waste no time, because these last two shoes I really want to see. Now let's go ahead and get into this box right here. It is a Puma box. Shouts out to Puma for sending this over. This is not a sponsored video. Otherwise, I would have told you so. But they did go ahead and send these over. Go ahead and toss the box over there. And we have these right here. Black and white Puma box that you guys can see. And this shoe is the size 12 Sky Dreamer in Puma white. Hey Christian, Sky Dreamer for dreamers only, out 2/13. So yes, I have had this box sitting around for a little while, about a week, but I at least still got to it. And inside it is these right here. Now I'm not sure if this is this the hoop shoe? This really reminds me of the Ralph Sampson, at least some of the shape. It looks like an updated, like futuristic Ralph Sampson. Now just going around the shoe again, it's kind of like a synthetic, like mesh upper. I really would like the leather. The leather on the ankle seems proper. Would have liked to see some more leather rather than the mesh on the upper, but other than that, the materials look pretty nice. It's an okay suede on the Puma logo. Got some suede on the strap as well. It says Sky Dreamer at the back. It has this, like, I guess this would be TPU or somewhat transparent plastic at the back. And again, I will not be stepping on the courts in these because I ain't stepping on the court in anything these days, but I will say that they are interesting. Again, coming from Puma, really looks like, or reminds me of, an updated version of the Ralph Sampson. And for me, the Ralph Sampson is a really good Puma model. That shoe gives you that old Air Jordan 1 vibe without paying a crazy price. So the Puma Sky Dreamer, Puma appreciate y'all once again, and you guys can see them right here. Now let's go ahead and get into the other boxes that we got. Now let's get into the early shoes. This first box, I've been seeing a couple videos on these posted and been seeing some mixed reviews on it. So I'm very interested to see how I feel about it once I get them in hand. Once I get them out of the box, go ahead and get this out of there. And yes, of course, you guys see it on the top. It is an Air Jordan 1 Nike box. We do not need the bubble wrap. Yep, don't need that. And let's go ahead and just pop these bad boys open. Is there anything on the inside? There should be. There probably is something on the inside of the box. Some extras from StockX. And then, of course, on the inside, we have the black and pine green Air Jordan 1. Now, I know I've seen Tony's video, and he was not really digging the leather. And, I mean, in person, let me just smell it first. It's not the worst leather ever, but it does feel kind of stiff and like extremely tumbled. Like the leather on this back ankle collar seems nice. As y'all can see, the shoe is right here. You do get red laces. Of course, it's not always going to come with a StockX tag just because that's where I bought them from. And I will say that anything that isn't this green, extremely tumbled leather seems pretty nice. This black leather that's on the sides, on the mid panel up here, seems pretty nice. You got the black leather on the tongue as well, which seems okay. And also you do have that Wings logo right there that's kind of like on top. It's a completely separate piece of leather, I assume, with like a gloss black Wings logo. Honestly, it doesn't really bother me. These to me are pretty regular. As far as quality goes, they seem okay. I think the green leather itself, whatever this stuff is, yes, could have been better, but the black leather on the sides is pretty good. You got the green on the bottom of these as well. And I believe that these are dropping on the 29th of this month, so in about a week or so. Actually, next weekend, we will be seeing these drop. Of course, I'm gonna be dropping my review on these very soon. And by soon, hopefully by tomorrow, maybe Monday at the latest, but I definitely wanna go ahead and get this out there. So let me just go ahead, I got one out. Let me go ahead and check out the other pair. Make sure we're all good. And yes, the green leather is still very stiff. I do like the black leather though. Still got the nylon tongue, that black and red Nike Air as well. And y'all let me know, are y'all looking forward to it? I've been seeing a lot of hype kind of building over the shoe as we get closer and closer. I mean, the hype was there in the beginning because it's just an Air Jordan 1 and it's black and green. But again, I have the other pair of pine greens, and while this one is predominantly black, it's a good looking one. I definitely cannot front, it's a good looking one. But I am still not sure that after review, I'm going to end up keeping them because I have the other pair. One of them is going to have to go. Either the old pair or this pair, one has to go. Listen, y'all always hear me say that I'm looking to try to size down the collection. I really want to get rid of 2 racks. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of 2 racks in this room, but I'm trying to get rid of 2 racks. Those racks that y'all see behind me, yes, 2 full stacks, because there are 2 racks behind me with more shoes on it. But again, these drop on the 29th, but y'all already knew that. The review for me is coming very soon. And in hand, I gotta say they're clean. The green leather, not the best. Black leather looks good. And the retail price on these is, yes, the hike has gone into effect on this pair. The retail on these say US $170. $170 for these instead of that regular $160 retail. Y'all tell me if that's gonna stop y'all from buying them, because it probably ain't. There has been so much talk about this shoe coming from me, coming from a lot of people, and Honestly, I never thought it was gonna come back, but apparently JB had a different idea in mind, and of course, as soon as y'all see that, I mean, y'all should already know kind of what the deal is. The gold all over the top, the black, again, JB coming with some different boxes. This box is pretty dope. I mean, the gold looks like cheap and foily, but still looks cool. And of course, if I take these bad boys out, toss that in the back, you guys can see the all over gold. Y'all probably can see my camera and everything in the back. Gold and black Air Jordan box. Now inside of here, this right here is a size 12. Of course, you got the box that matches the knife. Okay, that's proper. And let's get into them. Let's get into them together. All right, let's go ahead and peel this open. Got paper. Again, another StockX tag on the inside of here. Got paper on paper on paper. And yes, we have them back. The DMP Air Jordan 6. Of course, this one is coming this year in 2020, and yes, the tag is on the inside. Y'all see the little Jordan tag right there. Here they are, as y'all can see, back from the past to the future. The DMP Air Jordan 6. You got the 23 Jumpmans, everything in the back. Got the gold right there on the Porsche wing. Switching to the side, you guys can see some more details of the shoe. As far as materials goes, feels like a new buck. Feels fine. It ain't blowing me away. It's not like it's suede or nothing like that. Icy bottoms with, yeah, there is a bit of blue tint on the outsole, as you guys can see. I mean, overall, this is a shoe that I've wanted for a very, very long time. Again, the tag is right there, just fell off in the box. And if I'm not wrong, I feel like this is the first time we've ever gotten a shoe retro that was inside of a pack. It's kind of an interesting idea because you would think that they would just bring the whole pack out. I'm sure for some of the collectors out there, they don't want them to retro shoes that were in a pack. Some people probably didn't even want these bad boys to come out. And if those 11s redrop, I mean, depending on how they drop, depending on when they drop, I still think it's gonna be crazy regardless. Listen, y'all already know my story about this shoe. I dropped a video on how somebody tried to scam me on eBay for the DMP pack a long time ago. I paid like $720. The video is up. If y'all want to go check it out, I might link it down below. It is an old video from the old room in the parents' house. But I talk about how someone tried to scam me on eBay for a pack with these and of course the 11s. As far as the 2020 pair goes, it's not gonna blow you away. It's nice to have them back, but the shoe itself is just a DMP 6. Still a legendary sneaker, all over black with the gold hits on the bottom. Jumpman with the 23 at the back. Again, this one should sell out. If this shoe doesn't sell out, I will be surprised. But listen, as far as this video goes, man, that is it. I told y'all we had the heat on the way this week. DMPs, UNC Blues, and of course you got the pine green guys in the back. Again, salutes to Puma for sending those over. New Sample Industries drop. Parachute pants are probably live right now, as well as these bad boys right here from the homie Breon and Loose Threads. Appreciate everyone supporting. But listen, man, that is it. Much love to all the fam, followers, and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bull.cb, by the way. Here, there, blah, blah, blah. Of course, hold on, I got the other one. The other DMP is right here. Bullet RC, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Y'all let me know, y'all want these DMPs or them pine greens? If I had to pick between both, come on, bro. It's DMPs every time. I'm out though, man. Much love. Peace.
Double cut demon. Fake numbers while you faking all your streaming. Niggas hating on me, so we get the beefing. I'm just cooling in the crib on